Today and make some hog feed, running it through the food plots, be a corn bean combo. But I noticed the floor was a little oily, and you can see the oil sickles hanging off here. And that is a steering valve unit. It's an Eaton Charlene. Not real hard to take out, not real hard to repair, but extremely difficult to locate. There's, from what I can tell, there's 156 different ones of these. So I'm gonna have to pull it out of there and see if there's a number on it that I can match. It's gonna be an aftermarket because I already called Massey Ferguson and they said this is a discontinued product, so it's 100% going to be aftermarket, which I don't care. It's no big deal. But these all look the same. They're tricky. I think the difference is going to be, the top where it goes, where the steering column goes into that. But man, what a mess! Had to tear the floor mat out of the combine. Oil all over it. Hi-Tran. Not a cheap date. I mean, you're looking at, for 5 gallons of that stuff, $100. I don't run cheap hydraulic fluid, but and I'll tell you one thing about farming. Something's always broke. And if you got the personality, it's really not even being that physically tough to farm. It's really more about being mentally tough. I can tell you a real quick story. I was driving this combine to go pick my brother-in-law's beans, and this tire right here, this drive tire, come off. And what an episode that was. And I was climbing a hill when it did it, starting a little bit of an incline. And I knew the hub was bad. I didn't know how bad it was. A guy told me, he looked at it, he says, oh, you probably get by on it, And really, I should have took that as, no, I'm not taking a chance. But this entire drive, it come off. What a fiasco that was. But back to my point, if you're not the type of guy or girl that, can just accept the fact that you're a farmer, something's going to go wrong. Embrace it, and just accept it as part of the, even, I don't know, we got some bigger dudes around here with brand new stuff. Well, their computer system goes down, they're screwed. With the smaller guys like me, it's just different things, like that steering valve. But when this tire come off, it was, what a trip, man. It's not something that you definitely want to have happen. Certainly, it was bad. It had to have a wrecker come out and tow me, a tractor trailer wrecker, and that was a real treat. You listen to that song International Harvester, and I think Craig Morton sings it, but man, you talk about flipping me the bird. Man, we were going through town about 5 miles an hour. And man, people were pissed. And I couldn't hold my laugh back. I was just smiling all the way. But that's what, that's what's going on today here on the homestead. Get that pulled, get a number on it, and try to match it up with something and get it fixed. That's farming. Nasty, nasty mess. I'm gonna have some pressure washing to do up in that cab, though, I can tell you that. But anyways, thanks for listening to me rant and gripe and moan and all that good stuff. Take care.